Hey everyone, Jason here. Welcome to my knot channel. In this video, we're going to have a look at the Cleat Hitch versus the OXO Hitch. Both the Cleat Hitch and the OXO Hitch are useful hitch knots for temporary mooring of a boat. So the OXO hitch was actually one of the first knots I learned as a child, used to tie up a small rowboat to a dock during the summers I spent on Lake Huron. It's a simple hitch knot that gets its strength from the friction between the figure 8 weaves tied around the cleat. When tying the OXO, it's important to begin with a full wrapping turn around the cleat and then make your figure 8s. This will aid in the amount of friction created in the line. If you want, and I've often seen, a small bight can be passed through the last wrap, creating a tidier and slightly more secure version of the OXO, which is just as easily untied. If you're interested in learning other hitch knots, then I'll recommend my short video called 20 Essential Hitch Knots. I'll put a link in the description and also at the end of this video. But let's first look at the Cleat Hitch. The Cleat Hitch is very similar to the OXO and probably more common. And although I might use the OXO for temporary mooring, I personally find the Cleat Hitch more useful while on board and operating a small boat. It doesn't really matter how many figure 8 weaves you make around your cleat, as long as there's at least one. The thing to remember is to make a small twist in your final pass so that your working end rests against the standing part of the previous wrap, as shown here. Like the OXO hitch, the Cleat Hitch can be tied with a slip by passing a bight under the final wrap, but in most cases this is not necessary and could make your Cleat Hitch a little less reliable. And so there you have it, the Cleat Hitch versus the OXO hitch. Two useful marine hitch knots. Let me know which one you think is better. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and if you did, please don't forget to give it the big thumbs up. And now, as promised, here's a link to my video called the 20 Essential Hitch Knots. I hope you check it out. Thanks for watching.